Now I just want to talk about this movie, Downsizing. In the end, it's a waste of time and it was a marketing gimmick. And in fact, uh, put your safety down and get rid of you to all the big people so they can have another free house and help housing and stuff like that, you could say. And that's because it needed to be done all together. It's a failed project because you've got big humans, definitely in the way we are today, like power. And if you downsize, say, half the world, three-quarters of the world, right, you only need that other quarter to take over the downsizers. Kill them off. Definitely in a world that's worried about problems. Humans, what do? They come and kill and take, don't they? Right, to the last man. Unless they want to choose to downsize in the end. After they got domination, but it's a quick way to get domination is to stay big to the end and then downsize at the end, isn't it? So you wouldn't want to downsize slowly unless it's a marketing thing or what I just talked about. Help get rid of a problem, solve a problem, less food and stuff like that. Pretty much when it comes to downsizing in this movie, it can also ruin your life and stuff like that, as I was just talking about in another clip. But and then in the end too, this downsizing, because they just did it with marketing and all that, didn't do it right. So they made a whole bunch of little machines or a room that can only downsize little groups of people. It's a failure. They pretty much only thought small for business instead of really using that project to actually fix the problem. And how could have they done that? Got everyone to talk about the downsizing, had a little project part of the downsizing to show that it works. Then after that, talk about that everyone gets to downsize and they're going to put this machine up in the planet or a certain area up in the sky and pretty much mass produce everyone at the same time. If you can't do that, then it's only going to be this little project, this little gimmick. It won't solve our problems. You know what I mean, people? Let me know if I'm right. And in that movie, they never figured that out. And that's sad. But hopefully, one day, we'll have Hollywood movies where they're more actually realistic. I talk about that all the time, about realistic movies would be cool to watch. I don't like watching a lot of movies these days because they're just too far-fetched and dreamland kind of thing. But anyway, like I've talked about just earlier, we've got noisy bandits. You can't solve anything, can you? You can't speak because you get that problem that I talked about, the big guys. And so it wouldn't work unless you all do what? And I guess some say you need Big Daddy, a god, to turn up to do that. Otherwise, you're doomed. And that's sad.